Good morning, everybody. It is Rolly. I am in the middle of trying to get things set up. I slept in this morning and we had a sink full of dishes from dinner last night, as well as a sink full of dishes in the shop. And I needed to get some things done before somebody came in. So I'm here now. So I wanted to start off with letting you know that if you, and I will repeat it again in just a few minutes, once people catch on, is that if you are catching this on a page as opposed to the Mind, Body, Heart, and Soul Connection Facebook group, Allo Francine, then you will lose me because I am going to be going into the and we changed the name. So the Mind, Body, Heart, and Soul Connection Facebook group. So if you want to come and join me in there, and so the link is in the description. If you want to be able to come and join me inside the group. And so when I disappear, that will be where it is that I have disappeared to. So today, the cards were chosen by my dear friend Alexis. So Alexis is back there playing games on her tablet. Wave, Alexis. So she was going to pull cards with me, but she gets to use the tablet. So she wants to play on the tablet instead of pulling cards. But she did choose our deck for us today. So our deck for today is by Louise Hay, Heart Thoughts. So that's what we're going to be pulling for today is Heart Thoughts. Francine said, hello, Alexis.
Hello.
So we're going to pull through, and that's what I wanted to grab my phone for, because I have 3 extra people to add to my weekly list, and I'm still in my PJs. I haven't had my sauna yet this morning. I am still trying to get things going. So after the live, I will go and have my sauna, then my shower. Okay, so I need to add these names. So I have to add Chantal, Gagnon, Gagne, and Louise Young, and Angie. Okay, so I've got all these new people added to the weekly list. So if you want to be added to the weekly list, hashtag weekly, and I will get your name added to the list. And it's okay. It's Sunday. It's a day to take it easy. It is, except for that I've got a very busy day. So sleeping in until 9:15 is pretty long, especially since I'm usually up between 7:30 and 8 and without having to set my alarm. So, but this morning I woke up and poor Alexis is lying there, and she's just lying there, not even getting up. And she's like, finally, you're awake. So, dear sweet Alexis. She's supposed to wake me up, though, when she gets up. She didn't want to disturb me this morning for some reason. She normally wakes me up.
Well, that's because I haven't been here until a while.
You're right. You haven't been here for a while. So always, always, always you get to wake us up. Okay. Even if it's in the middle of the night. So heart thoughts for today. And so I'm going to start pulling cards. I'm going to be heading over into the Facebook group. And so she's a good soul, that beautiful Alexis. She definitely is. I agree. Okay, so I'm going to say goodbye to my personal profile. Bye. I'm going to say goodbye to Bridging the Gap Wellness Center. Bye. I'm going to say goodbye to Rolly Lair Holistic Life and Wellness Coach page. So if I disappear, that's because you're not in the right spot. See you soon. Bye. And now I'm going to say goodbye on Divine Crystal Healing. They don't answer. I know they don't answer. That's the whole point, is that they don't answer because I disappear. They might still answer, but I'm still on Divine Crystal Healing Shop page. So if you're on Divine Crystal Healing Shop page, you're going to need to come find me in the group. So bye. Okay, so now it looks like everybody has disappeared, including Francine. So now Francine's going to have to come and find me. I don't know who else was on. I know that there was 5 other people that were on. Oh, you are? That's funny. It's not showing an eyeball. And usually it still shows me an eyeball. So you're still there. Good job, Francine. But it's not showing me an eyeball. Usually I see an eyeball. Okay, so so with that said, I'm going to take a look at the list and I'm going to start with Francine's name today. So there you go, Francine. Connection here is screwy. Okay. Yeah, I was having trouble on staying connected today too. I'm going to have to reboot my my modem today, I think. So your message is, I give over my problems and sleep peacefully. So I relax my fears and problems. I feel only peace in my mind and body as I drift off to sleep. So that is your affirmation this week. So I release my fears and problems. I feel only peace in my mind and body as I drift off to sleep. So that is your message, Madame Francine. A very good one. So write it down, and that's your affirmation for this week. You're welcome. Okay, so the next person on the list is Richard. So Richard is, I love and accept myself. So I look in the mirror and say, I love and accept myself exactly as I am. When I accept all of myself, I am whole and healed. So Tracy O'Brien. So Miss Tracy O'Brien. Ooh, got a jumper. Ooh, I like that one. So Tracy O'Brien.
I'll pull cards now. Let's see what-
You're going to pull cards with me now? Okay. So Tracy, your card is, I can't read that one. This world is our heaven on earth. So this world is our heaven on earth. And so we are the power we are looking for. Each of us is linked with the universe and with life. So that is your message. And then you also have this one here is, I am free to say no if something is not best for me. So I use, that's what I'm reading on the back, but I show them on the one on the front. So I don't show them the one on the back because there's too many letters to read. So I use the power of my mind and my free will to do what I know is right. I trust myself. So that is your message, Richard. Okay, so if you're here, then I'm going to move this stuff out of the way so that I can spread them out for you. Oops. I have to find another way to hold up that watch thing so that it doesn't keep stuffing.
I'll keep him from not falling.
Yeah. So we have to not knock it over. Okay. So, Miss Alexis. Okay, so the next person that we're pulling for is Cindy. Oh my goodness, Bixby, stop. Apparently, Bixby, Alexa, Echo, they all start talking when I don't even ask them anything. Okay, so.
Stop.
Good thing I'm not sneaking up on anybody. Okay, so they're all mixed up and you can pick anywhere inside the deck. Oh, that one. Okay, so is it upside down? Nope, you're good. Okay, so let me see what it says so that they can see. So I let the light of my love shine. So I let the light of my love shine. And you also have another card, Cindy, but hang on. Apparently I'm having more trouble with getting these cards. Oh, hang on a second. I have to still read them. Okay, so Cindy, you also had a jumper. So I let the light of my love shine, and I have an infinite supply of love to give. The more I give, the more there is to give. You have ghosts playing tricks on you, yeah. And then this one here is the world is our heaven on earth. We are the power we are looking for. Each of us is linked with the universe and with life. So those are your messages this morning. And
The next thing, can I show them up?
can you shuffle them? It's not easy to shuffle them, Alexis. So I will shuffle them, and then but you can pick anywhere inside the deck. Okay, so this card is for
I accidentally
Sabrina.
got 2.
You accidentally got 2. Okay, so then Sabrina has 2 messages. Try not to get you on, like you didn't do that on purpose. I'm just saying, just try not to give 2. You're still always trying to pick 1. If you end up with 2, that's okay. If you end up with 10, we need you to like pick better. Because 10 is way too many.
Like if I just grab the whole stack.
Because sometimes people do get 2 messages. So that's okay. So I rejoice in my employment. So I appreciate the opportunity to help, contribute, or serve to others. I connect with the creativity of the universe and allow it to flow through me in fulfilling ways. And then this one here is I deserve joy. I deserve to be prosperous. I deserve love. I deserve joy. Those are your messages this week, your affirmations for this week. So I'm going to start with our first group card. So our first group card, that means that it's for everybody. This message is for all of us. Ooh, we have a jumping card. Ooh, we have 2 jumping cards.
This one is the same one.
That one is the same one as Sabrina's. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. You recognize that.
Yep, just the background of it.
Yep. And, okay, Alexis, so you pick so we have 3 affirmations so far for this week.
They kind of look the same.
They do kind of look the same, don't they? So she's talking about the images. They look the same. These ones here are a little bit different. You two beauties have a wonderful day. You too, Francine. So this one here is, I am always perfectly protected. So when a fearful thought comes up, I recognize that it is trying to protect me. I think it and let it go with love. We have company for lunch. Enjoy. Yeah, I'm late this morning. So the other one is, I am willing to see only my magnificence. So I think and say only what I want to create in my life. I am more than adequate for all I need to do. And I'm actually going to type these affirmations out for us today. I deserve joy. I deserve to be prosperous. I deserve love, and I deserve joy. This is the one that Sabrina had. Okay, so who's next on our list? So we had Sabrina, so now Allison is next. So Allison doesn't always catch me live. Oh, and Allison has a jumping card. So Allison doesn't always catch me live because she's, oh my goodness. That happens sometimes.
If we get another one, she's going to get 4 or 5.
She is. You're right. She's going to get 4 or 5. Okay, so now you get to like mix them all up and pick one. So which one do you want to pick? Which one do you think is her message?
I saw one that I really liked it somewhere.
Well, yeah, but you're not supposed to look for it. You're supposed to just choose whatever it is that's in your heart.
Oh.
There we go. So that's called using our intuition. We choose whatever is in our heart. Ooh, beautiful. That's a really beautiful message for her. Oh, over on the side. So I have unlimited potential. So that is Allison's message. Okay, so Allison, it says, I trust myself to create only that which is for my highest good and greatest joy. That which is perfect for my spiritual growth and evolution. I'm going to read that one again if you're writing it down. So I trust myself to create only that which is for my highest good and the greatest joy. And that which is perfect for my spiritual growth and evolution. And then the next message is, forgiveness is a gift to myself. Forgiveness Forgiving frees me from the past and allows me to live in the present. When I forgive myself and others, I am free. And this next one is, I learn something new every day. Life is a series of doors closing and opening, new experiences, sometimes learning experiences and sometimes joyous experiences. It is all part of life and I am safe. It is only change. So those are your messages. Beautiful messages, Allison. You have lots of messages. And I do have a tank top on, but it's old, which is why I'm wearing a sweater. I have to get a new one. But that requires me to go shopping. And going shopping is not something that I have been doing for the last 2 years. So unless it is something that my hubby can pick up or that I can easily get online, it's not happening. So Sharon is next, and she's got a jumper. So what message does Sharon need? Which one do you think is Sharon's message?
Looking forward to what I want to pick.
Use in your heart. Yep. Oh, beautiful. So I open new doors to life. So I trust that my inner guide is leading me and guiding me in ways that are best for me. My spiritual growth is continuously expanding. And then the other one is, I am open and receptive. I believe in myself. I say affirmations that reflect what I really deserve. So those, oh, Joe, I can't stick it up on top where it wouldn't get knocked over because then I can't see things on the computer screen. What if I put it over here? Let's see.
You can't see a little bit.
I can't see a little bit, but hopefully that little bit is not a part that I need to see. We'll try up there and see if Joe can stay up there. I really need to get a battery for it though, because it says that it is almost 6 o'clock. Good morning. How are you? I'm not sure who it is. So if you are in here, you need to give StreamYard permission, which is in the description. Oh, there's another piece that fell off. Because otherwise, this is what I see. But if you've given StreamYard permission, this is what I see. So I can see Francine, but all I see is Facebook users. So good morning to you, but I don't know who it is. I can go back and look in the Facebook group later, but I don't know who it is right now while I'm live. Okay, so who's after Sharon? So after Sharon is Christine. Oh,
Jumper.
did you see that? That one like literally flew right out of the deck. Same as that one. So Christine's got a few affirmations to take with her on her trip. Hey, Cindy. Oh, that's really weird. Oh, actually, you know what? Mine expired the other day too. I had to give Facebook. I had to give Facebook permission as well. So we were probably in and around the same time. Okay, so which card is Christine getting? Because we've got two jumpers. Which one is her card today? That one?
Ooh,
Okay. What does that one say? This way. There we go. That one's hard to see. So, I am connected with a higher power. So the wisdom and intelligence of the universe is mine to use. I trust in life to support me. And then you have, I love being me. So I am at ease when I wake up in the morning. I feel joy of spending another day with myself. And this one is, my income is constantly increasing. I am worthy of prosperity and abundance. So those are your messages. Okay, so that is Christine's message. So now we're going to pull Ethel's card. Oh. Ethel. So what message does Ethel need today? For the week, what is her affirmation this
Maybe
week?
she needs a jumper?
Oh, no, apparently not today. Okay, so which one? I don't get to choose who gets jumpers. They just literally jump out of the deck, like that one that Christine had. It flew out. That one? Okay, so what's that one say? I am in harmony with nature. You're going to hold it up so that I can, no, turn it this way.
I don't get what you mean.
Yes, it did fix it, Cindy. Okay, so turn it this way so that they can see this part, and then I can read this side. So I am in harmony with all of life, the sun, the moon, the winds, and the rain, and the earth. So that is your message this week. So really being fully connected to the earth. All of my cards are now upside down, so I'm going to have to, like, inside, upside down, backwards. Well, they're not backwards, but. So when we're done, because of spreading them all out, they're now all over the place. So I'm going to have to go through and put them all in order. Ooh.
2 at the same time?
No, it's just this one. So Tracy with an I is next. Oops. Oh, Tracy got that one too. Okay, so which one is Tracy with an I getting today?
Trying to see if it's that one that I want to give someone.
So just think about it from your heart. So from your heart, which one is your heart telling you that you need to pick? From that one? Okay.
Did we get this one?
I don't think we've ever had that one. So I am willing to learn new things. So that is your message. So I love to learn, and I'm willing to drop old concepts when they no longer work for me. Growing and changing is exciting. This one here is my life is a joy. I go for the joy. Life is here for me to enjoy today. And then you've got this one that says, this is a day of completion. I know and affirm that I am one with the infinite power. Everything in my life falls into place easily and effortlessly. So those are your messages, Tracy. So now, next is Vicky. So one of the things that I'm going to be doing, so if you're just catching this and you would like a card, and you would like one weekly that you can come back and catch the replays, just hashtag weekly, and you can definitely do that. And for those of you who, for those of you who are on weekly, I'm going to be posting in the group probably, I'm not sure if I'll be doing it this week or next week, but I will be posting to see whether or not you still want to be receiving a weekly list, because I will remove any names that don't want to be on the list or that don't reply, and adding those who do, because I want to make sure that while I'm pulling cards, that I'm pulling cards for people who are coming back to catch the replays. So that is the objective.
That's what I wanted.
Oh, sorry, Alexis. I just went ahead and pulled. So Vicky, apparently this is the one that you wanted. So I give over my problems and sleep peacefully. So I just went ahead and picked today for that one.
I wanted.
I know you did.
I'm gonna get that one.
So I release my fears and problems. I feel only peace. In my mind and body, I drift off to sleep. And you also had, yeah, you're already on the list right now, but I will be putting another post out. It'll be a still post, Cindy. And it'll be like, hey, I want to know who's still wanting to have them. So I'm not sure if it'll be this week or next week, but I will be doing that. So everything I need comes to me in the right time and sequence. So I ask for help by telling life what I want and allowing it to happen. So that is your message, Vicky. Okay, so I have to remember that while I'm talking, not to pick the card.
Because it's my
It's a
job.
habit.
It's my job to pick it.
Today it is your job, yes. But because when you're not here, so this one is for our dear friend Trey. And look at Trey. My fingernails are falling off. Want to show her yours?
Mine, I had to just peel mine off.
Because they were all falling off on her. She was so upset. So,
Jumper?
Miss Trey has a jumper. And, oh, did you see that? I almost picked it. Okay, so which one is Miss Trey's other message? Because she has a jumping message.
Oh, Wax is on pick 2.
Tracy gets 2.
So she gets 3 of them.
She gets 3. Okay. So Miss Trey, you have I heal myself and on all levels.
You got one that we already had.
Did we have that one already?
Yep, and I'll read
Okay,
that
well, we'll
one.
read it in a second. So, wherever I am, there is a healing atmosphere. It blesses me and brings peace to me and all those things around me. And then this one is my love is limitless. The more love I allow to flow out from me, the more there is within me, the more I receive. And this one here is life is a series of doors closing and opening to new experiences, sometimes learning experiences and sometimes joyous experiences. It is all part of life, and I am safe. It is only change. Am I losing you? Okay. Alexis is having some plexus. That rhymes. Alexis is having some plexus. Okay, Melissa. So Melissa is next. Oh, Melissa has 2 jumping cards already. So what message is Melissa having? And I'm going to shake my drink. I'm going to give my drink a shake. Shake it, shake it, shake, shake.
You haven't shaked yours yet?
Yeah, I do, but I let mine sit a little bit longer. You are shaking, shaking, shaking. I only shook it once and then let it sit.
So you go like this. So
Well, a little bit harder than that.
like
But, well, no, I shake it like this. And then I set it down. But you were shaking it, and then you would check. Oh, no, there's still some more. And then you would shake it some more. I just let it sit.
you went. Again, I'm checking it some more.
Yep. Okay, so Melissa, what card is Melissa's? So she has these 2 cards already. I'll move those ones out of the way. Which one do you think our friend Melissa needs to hear?
I feel like we already had them all.
And that's okay. Even if they come back up again, they're still allowed to have the same message.
I just don't want them to.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to be looking. You're supposed to be just using your intuition. So you're just using what's in your heart. So just pick with your heart. So what card does Melissa want from her heart?
She wants.
That one jumped right out of your hand, so it definitely must be the right one. So you picked it up and it jumped right out. Did you see that?
No.
So everything I do is by choice. I can choose what I think. I can choose what to say, do, and think. So that's that one.
How come we're missing
Oops, I
that
forgot to
part
read the
now?
first part. No, that one there is not a pile. That one there is just instructions from Louise. So that one just goes in the bottom of the deck. So I forgot to read you the actual affirmation, Melissa. So I express myself in positive ways. And the other one is, I am in the process of becoming my own best friend, the person I am most happy to be with. What are you doing? Loving myself unconditionally means accepting what is. In loving myself, I help create a world where it is safe for us to love each other. Oh, I don't think you're going to be able to get through all that stuff without having to like rearrange the whole room. It's messy in here. Go get one of the folding chairs.
Folding? Oh, yeah.
Okay? That will be easier. So all changes are easy for me to make. The moment I am willing to change, the universe begins to help me. It brings me whatever I need. So those are your messages, Melissa. So next, I will pull our next group card. Apparently, there's one that just jumped off of the deck. So Melissa was that one. So after Melissa is Bailey. So that's our first group card. Oh, there's another one. Apparently, we have 6 group cards today. We have lots of affirmations today. So I am connected with a higher power. The wisdom and intelligence of the universe is mine to use. I trust in life to support me. Are you good? And I'm going to sneeze. Maybe? Nope, it's gone. So this one here is I am in the right place. There we go. So I am, where'd it go? I am in the right place. Wherever I go and whomever I meet, I find my own love in, and my highest good is waiting for me. Oh, that's what you're doing. I thought you were actually doing something to sit. So there is a solution to every problem. There is an ever-ready power that helps me meet and overcome every day, every challenge and crisis in my life.
I'm going to go look at that again.
Okay. You're going to need to make sure you put this chair back away after. Okay. I'll just tuck it away for now. But then after we're done, you need to make sure you put it away. Okay? Thank you. Okay. So now I said Bailey was next. So Bailey's message is I am welcomed with joy wherever I am. So people love working and being with me as I express my thoughts, feelings, and ideas. They are welcomed and easily comprehended by others. So that is your message. So Sai is next. So Sai. Oh. Jumping jack. So if anybody sent me messages, I will check messages after because I didn't even get a chance to check messages. So I got up, I did the dishes, I brushed my teeth, had my breakfast. So my life is joy. I go for the joy. Life is here for me to enjoy today. And then I came over to this side, cleaned up some things and did dishes again. So I am a loving, joyful person. So I release all thoughts and vibrations of confusion, chaos, disharmony, disrespect, or distrust. They are eliminated from my consciousness completely. So those are your affirmations. So for people that don't know an affirmation, so an affirmation is a positive statement that we say to ourselves to be able to bring about that energy into our being. So that's what that is. So Tiziana's message for today, for this week, is it is safe for me to look within for peace of mind. I do whatever I need to do to keep my inner world peaceful. My inner peace is essential for my health and well-being. So that is your message, Tiziana. Itchy eyeball. And so who's next? So Umer is next. So good morning, Umer. Or good afternoon now that it is past noon here, but depends on where you are watching it from. So Umer, I let the light of my life shine.
Sounds like someone's here already.
I have an infinite supply of love to give. The more I give, the more there is to give. So that is that message. And somebody's here, so hang on a second. Okay, yeah. So I'm on live, so something I can help you with. Sorry about that. Somebody just came to pick something up, and I didn't know they were coming. Okay, so now Barb's message is next. And Barb has 2 jumpers. Oh my goodness, she has 3 jumpers today. So now I'm out of breath. This is a day of completion. So I know and affirm that I am one with the infinite power. Everything in my life falls into place easily and effortlessly. And this one is I create wonderful new beliefs for myself. My consciousness is now being filled with positive love thought patterns that contribute to my health, wealth, and loving relationships. And I am here at the right time. So the work I am doing on myself is a lifetime process. It doesn't matter how much time it takes because I have all the time in the world. And it is only a thought. So my thoughts and words will create my future. My thoughts form the experiences of tomorrow and next week, next month, next year. So those are all your messages this week, Barb. So that is that. So Chantal is next. So I'm going to do Chantal, Louise, and Angie next. And then I will pull our final group card. And then I will continue with Marianne, Mary, Lori, Kai, Aline. Chantal has a jumper. So Chantal. So this one is, I let my whole being vibrate with light. So I know that the universal power is everywhere, in every place, in every person, place, and things. So I am free to say no if something is not best for me. So I use the power of my mind and my free will to do what I know is right. I trust myself. I am here at the right time. So the work I am doing on myself is a lifetime process. It doesn't matter how much time it takes because I have all the time in the world. And that is something that is so important for us to be able to remember, is that that part of being able to have that time. So Louise is next. And she has a jumper. So Louise's message is, I let my whole being vibrate with light. So I know that the universal power is everywhere, in every person, place, and thing. And so the next one is, it is only a thought, and a thought can be changed. My thoughts and words will create my future. My thoughts form the experiences of tomorrow, next week, next month, and next year. And then this one is, this is a day of completion. I know and affirm that I am one with the infinite power. Everything in my life falls into place easily and effortlessly. So those are my messages. Or not my messages to you. So, oh my goodness. Angie, you have a jumper too. I saw your grandbabies with Santa yesterday. That was so cool. It was a beautiful picture. So Angie has 3 cards as well. So I deserve good in my life. So I am willing to go beyond my own limitations. I am wonderful and I deserve and accept all the good that life has to offer. So I give over my problems and sleep peacefully. I release my fears and problems. I feel only peace in my mind and body as I drift off to sleep. And this other one is, I'm a loving, joyful person. I release all thoughts, vibrations of confusion, chaos, disharmony, disrespect, or distrust. They are eliminated from my consciousness completely. So those are your messages. And, okay, so I'm going to pull our next group card. And And then it's going to be Marianne's message. So we have only one this time. So I deserve good in my life. I'm willing to go beyond my own limitations. I am wonderful, and I deserve and accept all the good that life has to offer. So those are our group cards. And so we actually have 7 of them, and I will share them all. I'll share all the affirmations from them inside the group. And so Marianne is next. So Marianne is, I am here at the right time. So the work I am doing on myself is a lifetime process. It doesn't matter how much time it takes because I have all the time in the world. So that is your message. And Mary. So Miss Mary, I am on the next step to my healing. I listen to my body's messages and see myself as whole and healed. I am taking responsibility. I am aware there is something I can do to change. So those are your message. That is your message. Lori Blair is next. So I'm not sure who's on, but if you are on and I don't have you on the regular list and you want a card, then please let me know. If you are catching the replay, hashtag weekly if you want to be added to the weekly list. And sometime this week or early next week, I will have a post for people to let me know if they want me to choose a card every week. So Lori is next. So my love is limitless. The more I love, I allow to flow out of from the more love I allow to flow out. Oh my goodness. The more love I allow to flow out of me, the more love there is within me and the more I receive. That is your affirmation. So, and you also have, I am on the next step to my healing. I listen to my body's messages and see myself as whole and healed. I am taking responsibility. I am aware there is something I can do to change. So those are your messages, Lori. And so after Lori is Kai. So hey, Kai. And Kai has 2 jumpers. And this one. I always have a choice. I choose to believe that it is easy to change a thought or pattern. It is my choice to do so. I am a harmonious being. Everything I do, say, or think is in harmony with the truth. There is perfect and continuous right action in my life and affairs. I am on an ever-changing journey, ever beautiful. My life is never stuck or static or stale, for each moment is new and fresh, and ending in a new point of beginning. Beautiful. I love that. And I love that because that kind of takes you back to that staircase analogy where like you never start at the same place that you ended, right? So you're always starting at a new beginning. So I love that. Okay, so last but not least is Aline. So bonjour Aline, comment ça va? So Aline has a jumper. So I am perfect exactly as I am. And I'm perfect exactly as I am right here, right now. I am enough. I am one with all of life. And this is a day of completion. I know and affirm that I am one with the infinite power. Everything in my life falls into place easily and effortlessly. So those are your messages. And like I said, I will share the affirmations written in a post. I will do that sometime today. And and get that going for you. So, but first, I am going to go and hang out with my friend who came to do a foot detox, and then I am going to go jump in the sauna, and then have a sauna, and then and you had a sauna last night. Yes, you did. And then I will have a shower after that, and then Alexis and I are going to change the window up at Divine Crystal Healing Shop.
I completely forgot about that, but don't forget we're also going to be doing that TikTok with Malika while that's
Oh, yes. And we have to do a TikTok with Malika before she goes home. So we've got lots on our plate today. So anyway, I will chat with all of you guys later, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.